that down. We have important business to discuss.
Natalie, would you relax? Everything's under control.
Are you insane? The Prometheus disc is finished. Gregory is on his way here, and we have nothing to show for it.
Wrong. I still have Gerald's confidence.
What good is that if we don't have the disc?
I'll find a way to get it.
Where are you going?
Didn't I just tell you that?
You are not going anywhere until you tell me exactly how you are going to make your move, when you are going to make your move, and where. I don't want any more of our plans to backfire.
You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't. I swear.
Rose, can we take a break? I've blown up so many balloons, my brains are beginning to leak out my ears.
Yes, you may, but first you've got to try one of these.
What are they?
Well, it's a new recipe. It's all of Luke's favorite foods rolled into one. It's kind of my own special contribution to this party.
They're great. I've had 6 already.
What's in the middle?
It's raw meat.
Oh, please.
Come on, you guys. They're not that bad.
What?
Oh, thank you. This is great. Right here.
All right.
Yeah, right there.
Hey, you.
Trouble. I just have one question.
What's that?
Has anybody figured out how we're going to get Luke to show up?
You mean you haven't figured that out yet?
I was too busy with the invitations.
What was the last thing on my mind?
Well, wait. We got to do something. What?
Tiffany. Okay, she's his roommate, and she's a very talented actress.
Feeling tonight her talents will be tested.
Have you seen my car keys?
Nope. Oh, car keys?
Yeah, car keys, you know. That little piece of metal you stick in the right hole, you turn it right, and it starts your car, hopefully.
No. Sure is. Yeah, I think. It needs to be there around 8 o'clock. Of course I understand. Johnny. Okay.
All right. Now, what are they doing here? What are they doing
where
here?
are you going?
Well, it's the whirlpool and massage hour right now, starring Natalie and her magic fingers.
Oh, I tell you what, afterwards, why don't the two of us meet at Kelly's and we'll have dinner, okay? What do you say, just the two of us?
Oh, Tiff, that is so sweet. I'll take a rain check. I have what is called in my aunt's old profession a hot date tonight.
Oh, wait.
So listen, could you manage to be
wait.
late coming in this
Wait a
evening?
minute,
I'd really appreciate
wait a minute,
it.
wait,
And
no,
next
wait,
week,
wait,
sweetheart, it's just me and you together alone.
Wait a minute, look,
So get your feet fixed. Don't walk like that in my presence. It
But
really
look-
upsets me.
What was I supposed to do? You know how Luke is.
I just can't believe we didn't think of this before. Now, who is his date with? Do you know?
How should I know? All I got were orders to vacate before he got back.
Hey, listen, you don't think he knows about the party, and he's just doing this to make us crazy, do you?
No way. I know he has no idea about it.
What's going on here?
Apparently, Luke has a date, and he left before Tiffany could stop him.
Oh, great. Now what do we do?
Tiff, you still there?
Of course I am. I haven't had a hot date in months.
Listen, we gotta know. What are we gonna do?
You guys don't have any ideas?
Any ideas? Nothing but blank stares from this end, Tiff.
Maybe we should postpone.
Jake says we should postpone.
But you've already made the food.
But I think that's the least of our worries at this point.
Okay, well, what about all the guests? Even if we started yesterday, we could never call them all and cancel.
The guests. Yeah, you're right. The guests.
Wait a minute, I got an idea. Why don't we use some chloroform? Put it on a napkin, put it on his face.
No, I'm serious. No, come on. You've got to be realistic. We've got to come up with a feasible plan.
Wait a sec, I got it. Let me have the phone. Tiffany, you still there?
I'm taking root.
Okay, listen, I got an idea. I'm gonna come right over, okay?
Great.
All right. You just stay put and I'll be right there. I got it. Don't worry about it.
Well, it better be good, Jimmy Lee.
What? Don't worry about it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Come on.
You home, Annie?
Yeah, they all sheltered a bit stiff.
Oh. Oh, we're supposed to be having dinner with Celia and Grant tonight.
My favorite newlyweds.
If you'd like to cancel.
No. It's quite all right. Besides, we have to eat.
You don't like them very much, do you?
What, America's darlings? No, come on, I'm honored to dine in their presence.
Okay.
Oh, no. I'm just kidding, really.
You make it sound like such a terrible obligation.
No, look, I'm sorry, I'm just a bit tired. Anyway, where would you like to eat? Side room?
No, I was thinking something a little less formal.
I see. Kelly's.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, something about the way you said, Kelly's.
Well, you see, I learnt down at headquarters today that they're planning on throwing a little surprise party for Luke there. Maybe you'd like to drop in.
Would you?
What do you think?
I think that we are going to the Floating Rib this evening for a hopefully not too strained evening with Celia and Grant.
Celia, again.
Yes, I was almost in the lab. If she hadn't happened along, this meeting never would have been necessary.
What are we going to do about it?
You mean about Celia?
She's beginning to get in our way.
I can control her.
Grant, you have said that before, and over and over and over again, these little slip-ups, it's almost beginning to seem deliberate.
Natalie, she doesn't suspect a thing, if that's what you're implying.
I never suggested that. I just want to know what you're going to do about it.
I'll keep her out of the way from now on. Besides, Dr. Gerald is my only real concern right now. I have to keep his confidence.
Well, if he lets you into the lab once, why not a second time?
Exactly. And a third time and a fourth time until it becomes a habit. Then it shouldn't be hard at all to find out if the disc is still there.
And if it is, you see your opening and you grab it.
Right. What happens to Gerald after I get it?
You don't know?
I'm asking.
We may have to get rid of him. Does that bother you?
Just so long as the finger doesn't point at me.
And that's exactly why we will make it look like an outside party. But before any of that, we need the disc.
Well, I make my next move in that direction tonight. Another opportunity to get closer to Gerald.
Here to fill me in?
Celia and I are having dinner with the Scorpios. Shouldn't be too hard to get them to extend the invitation to Gerald. I'll call and invite him, and then perhaps later I'll have another shot at it. Is that all right with you?
Proceed. And Grant, good luck.
Hey, what's this? All alone and nothing to do? You had more patience than this up at the mountain.
How much you want to bet she's still only concentrating on one?
What are you two doing down here?
What, you mean to tell me they didn't invite you?
Oh, you mean a party?
Yeah, we got the call yesterday. It's supposed to be a big bash for Luke. What's the name of the place again?
OKellys.
Yeah, just head straight for the waterfront. You can't miss it.
So how is he?
Luke, he's fine.
Yeah, we were worried about him. We hadn't heard for a while. His legs okay, is it?
He's better every day.
What about the rest of them?
Well, you can find out for yourself. He's due here for a massage any second.
Oh, we better hightail it out of here. It's supposed to be a surprise party. If he sees us here, blow the whole thing.
Oh,
We'll talk to you later.
Okay. Straight up. Oh. It's open!
Waitress, give me an extra order of Yucatan oil and hold the mayo. I got a heavy day tonight. All right?
Good for you. We'll have a massage, make you feel good. Just roll up the pant legs, okay?
You got it, babe.
Oh. Let me see. You know what?
What?
I think that we have outgrown the orthopedic shoes.
Natalie, you mean I'm going to graduate from these things?
With flying colors. I'm going to send you out to buy some shoes of your own.
Oh, that is the best news. Thank you. All right.
Hello? Yes? No, I'm working on arrangements, but I can't talk right now. Yeah.
Huh. Well, sounds like the lady has maybe arranged a little secret meeting with, what, maybe a boyfriend just got stashed away somewhere or something?
Don't be silly.
What do you mean, silly? Come on. I ain't being silly. You're a nice-looking lady.
Luke, stop it.
No, I won't stop it. It's spring and all that stuff. Love is in the air, ain't it? Woohoo, and look at that. You know, I'm very good at holding confidential information. I mean, if you want to talk about him or whatever.
This much I'll tell you. I do something other than therapy.
I thought so. What?
Someday, Luke. Not today.
You're great. I swear.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay. Tiffany let me in. She had to run some errands. I got to talk to you. It's important.
Oh, okay. What? The casino? Don't tell me there's any problems.
No, just the opposite. We're moving so fast. You'll be able to move in by Monday.
This Monday?
I can't see why not. So we got to discuss, like, a few details. How to move in the tables and the rest of the equipment so we don't tear up the place.
Okay, fine. I got about 2 minutes. Hit it.
We can't do it here.
What do you mean
Brock wants to be in on it, so I discussed it with him, and he said to meet him at Kelly's at 8:30.
No, you tell Brock from me that I'm taking the night off. I'll talk to him tomorrow.
No, man. It's all set up.
What do you mean it's all set up? I said I'm having the night for myself, Jimmy Lee. Now, you just tell him that I will talk to him tomorrow.
He's not going to like it.
I don't care if he likes it or not, pal. This is my evening, okay? Just tell him I'll talk to him in the morning.
All right. It just might set us back, though.
What do you mean?
Well, before the trucks can load, you got to check the inventory. You got to make a list so we know how to load the stuff so it can fit in right.
Okay, all right. I'll tell you what I'll do. Compromise.
What?
I'll go to the warehouse tonight. I'll make an inventory of everything that needs to be moved there on Monday, and you tell Brock I'll have that inventory on his desk first thing in the morning.
Well, the place closes at 6:30, man.
All right, it's after 5. No problem. I'm going to need a little help, that's all. Do you know where Blackie is?
Dave, from experience, you need to set a whole day aside to find that kid.
That's all right. I probably know where he is anyway. Well, there's nobody at the Webbers. I'll try Kelly's.
Kelly's.
Hey, Rose, how you doing? It's Luke.
Luke, how are you?
I'm fine.
That's great. That's really great.
I'm glad to hear that.
Well, good. If you're so glad, I'll take out a full-page ad.
That's a good one. Full-page ad. That's great. That's really funny. You're so funny, Luke.
Are you sick?
Me? No, I'm fine. I couldn't feel better.
You know, Rose, it's a little early. It's only 5. You sound real loaded.
No, really, sober as a judge. Swear to you. So, what can I do for you?
Okay, whatever you say. Look, I'm trying to find Blackie.
You're trying to find Blackie.
Yes, I'm trying to find Blackie.
Blackie,
Rose. Blackie.
He's not here.
Okay. Have you seen him?
Nope, I haven't seen him at all. Don't know. I have no idea where he is.
All right, babe. Listen, if he comes in, will you tell him I'm looking for him? And Rose, I think you're ready for a day off, honey. You sound a little, weird. Weird. Same to you. I'm leaving.
Now, wait a second.
No, just tell Brock that I'll have that thing on his desk first thing in the morning, and I'll be able to talk to him as soon as he likes to talk to me. Okay, Jimmy Lee? Got it.
Luke.
Oh, hi, everyone. I hope we're not too late.
No, we just got here.
No need to rush off to the table just yet. Let's have a drink.
All right, a Chardonnay, please.
Scotch rocks.
Robert still hasn't heard about your honeymoon.
Yeah, Andy's, wasn't it?
Probably. We didn't get to see very much of them.
No, unfortunately, I was called back.
It's tough, right?
They did have a few adventures, though. Cynthia was telling me about the strange American they met. What was his name?
Fletcher. And so for some reason, he just attached himself to us.
Just what you need in your honeymoon.
Yes, you remember him, darling? Every time we turned around, there he was.
Yep, good old Fletch.
Well, maybe he had his eye on you, Celia.
No, I don't think so. It was Grant he seemed most interested in.
Really?
Listen, would you excuse me, please? I'm afraid I'd better head off right now and get Dr. Gerald.
Okay.
Save us some seats, darling.
Good evening.
I wasn't expecting you, Professor. It's been a while since you've worked nights. Will you be here a while?
No, just a few minutes, that's all. Why don't you go ahead and take a break? I'll watch things till you're back.
Sure, great. Thanks.
I knew I hadn't put anything away.
Come on.
Blackie, are you just going to leave me here with all of these balloons?
Yeah, I gotta go get Luke's present with Tiffany.
Well, can't I go with you or something?
No, you gotta sit here and blow these balloons up, all right?
Well, what is the point if Luke won't even show up?
Right, now let's get finished with the rest of these balloons.
Catch your chaps later.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. That was Jimmy Lee, and he didn't have any luck at all finding Luke, but he's going to go over to the Rib and invite Luke's friend anyway. So, that's where that...
Well, it's too late now. Here he comes.
Oh, no. Oh, in the kitchen. Let's go.
What about everything here?
There's no time. Go, quick, hurry.
What about the balloons?
Don't worry about it, Henry. Have relax. Shh.
Hey.
Hi, we're closed.
What happened? You're closed?
Yeah.
How could you be closed without a reason?
Well, maybe I just decided to toss tradition to the wind. You know, who says I can't take a day off every now and then, you know?
I'm sure you can, but that's why you hired Martha, right?
Come on, Luke. You can get a cup of coffee anywhere. Look, there's a donut shop down on 3rd Rate, and Maxine.
Now, wait.
She's got coffee
Hey, wait
to
a
die
minute.
for.
Rose, I don't want a cup of coffee, okay? I want to find Black. Now, with the warehouse, I found out I can't do it without him. I got to have the kid.
But it's like I told you on the phone, he's not here.
He didn't stop by here since we talked?
We're closed. Why would he stop by?
What are you doing closed? You didn't pay your bill, or what is this?
No, Luke, it doesn't have any...
No, you're closed to everybody else, honey. You're not closed to me. I just want to use your phone, okay? I'm going to use your pay phone. I got money and everything.
No.
No?
I can't let you use the phone. Sorry, I have to...
No, wait a minute. You got something going on in here? You don't
What are you talking about? I don't have enough. He's not buying it. I just want to relax. I want to take it out. You've got...
Oh, hi, Luke. What's going on? You said you'd be right out.
Hey.
Wait a second.
No,
Luke.
I got it. I'm sorry. No problem. I'll just double back to the somewhere else, and I'll make the phone call. I'm sorry, Jake. I apologize.
Wait a minute. No, Luke, it's...
No, have a good time. I mean, far be it from me to, you know.
How can you do that? Do you have an idea what he thought?
A pretty good idea.
But how could you do that to me? I mean, I'm so embarrassed, but...
You got rid of him, didn't it?
He didn't just go away. He ran away, Rose.
Yeah, but at my expense, in case nobody noticed.
Well, it's better than he found out about the party, isn't it?
You are. You're crazy.
Crazy, but I'm brilliant. Don't forget all that's brilliant.
It worked. Finally, yes.
All right, boys, remember, it's a surprise, so don't be late, all right?
Don't worry about us. We'll be there.
Wouldn't miss it. Luke's the best guy the waterfront's ever turned out.
That's right. I'll see you guys there at 7:45, both of you, all right?
You got it.
Okay, don't be late, man. This is important.
Where you been all day?
Me?
Oh, no, not you. The Vienna Boy Squire that just left here. No. I thought you were supposed to work for me today.
Well, I was supposed to, but some things came up.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't want to hear any excuses. We got a lot of work to do. Let's go.
Now?
Yeah, now. I got the people holding the warehouse open. We got to do an inventory of all the stuff in there before we move it to the casino on Monday, all right?
Yeah, but I got plans already.
Well, you just canceled them. Let's go.
Well, wait. Okay, wait. Just let me do one errand, all right? I'll be there in 5 minutes, I promise.
Look, if you don't show up, little brother, I swear I'm going to break your neck.
Oh, I promise. I'll be there, I promise. 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay?
5.
You're 1 minute late, and you are fired, pal. You're gone. I don't need this aggravation.
Excuse me, folks. Your table is ready.
Oh, thank you.
Shall we? You go ahead. I want to make a quick trip to the ladies' room.
We'll send up a flare.
Thanks. Please do.
Well, what do you know? You're still married. And look at that beautiful diamond shiny ring. My goodness.
Excuse me.
Wait a second. Must be some problem, though. Otherwise, the bride wouldn't be drinking alone.
I'm not alone. I happen to be dining with friends.
Friends? Oh, yeah, the commissioner and his wife. That's very nice. But where's the groom? Neglecting you already. That boy works fast. Pretty soon he'll be having you sleep in separate beds.
Will you take your hands off me?
A little while ago, that's all you wanted.
A shame my memory isn't as good as yours.
Come on, don't get defensive. I'm just trying to be understanding. I mean, you're not the first bride who got bored with her husband.
My first instinct is to just ignore that remark.
The truth can't hurt. I mean, I understand that.
I am going to put an end to this once and for all, Jimmy Lee. I am happy with my husband. I am ecstatic with my husband. In fact, the only thing that could make me any happier were if I was sure that I would never see you again.
You don't mean that.
Oh, I sure as hell do, mister. And if you have a brain in that thick skull of yours, you will leave me alone. For good.
Get you something, Jimmy Lee?
Yeah. Baseball bat.
What's that?
Nothing, Joe. Listen, I came to invite you to a party.
Dr. Gerald? Dr. Gerald.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.